So what I'm going to do here is just weigh out about 2.5 pounds of pasta. And since I forgot to put my Parmesan on the bottom, I'm going to have to sprinkle it over the top and hope for the best, because I'm going to put a lot of Parmesan on there. Okay, that's 2.125 pounds. Let's get that spread out nice and evenly. And I'm just going to sprinkle my Parmesan over the top. Probably until I got 2.5 pounds. I'm going to put that much on there. And that is 2.496. There you go, 2.5 pounds. Alright, so I'll do the rest of these trays up. We'll stick this in the freezer, get it frozen solid, and it'll be going in the freeze dryer. And I'll see you when it comes out. Okay, so now we're ready to package our shrimp, freeze-dried shrimp. These were the extra small, pre-cooked, for my spicy shrimp pasta meal in a Mylar bag. Now I'm going to package my shrimps separately because I've done a lot of reading on Betty's Harvest Right Freeze Dryer Facebook group, and the consensus seems to be you want to rehydrate your shrimp cold. Otherwise it gets tough and overcooks. So I need 12, about 14 servings of shrimp. So I'm going to put 10 per little pouch. For now, like everything I package, I just package it in the Mylar bag without the O2 until I've done my whole load in Mylar bags. Then I can open up my O2 absorbers, pop one in each bag of everything that I've done, and that way I'm not opening and shutting my absorbers and exposing them to the air too long. Okay, so there we have our spaghetti base for our spicy shrimp pasta made with angel hair. And some viewers were saying that they didn't think I put enough in the bag for a meal last time, which I think was alright because I added other things. But I think we can end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. And if I use my quart size bags, which I ordered a bunch of, so might as well use them. And we'll put 2 of those per bag. As always, I put all my products into these Ziploc Mylar bags prior to adding the O2 absorbers. And what that allows me to do is get everything packaged from my freeze dryer into something that's reducing the air. Then I open my O2 absorbers and I go back and package, throw an O2 in everything that I've got pulled out of the freeze dryer. So that's the way we're going to do this. Like I say, these are quart size Mylar bags. 7 mil with Ziploc. And we'll get those O2 bags put in everything. This is the last thing from the load. Get it heat sealed and label it up, and then we'll get it packaged into my meal. Next time you see me, we'll be doing a taste test. Okay, so here we have our spicy shrimp pasta. mill in a Mylar bag. So let's get her open and let's do a taste test. First thing I got is my lemon pudding, which should go well with shrimp. My accessories packet. My shrimp, which we're going to reconstitute separately. A little bit of crushed red bell pepper, or red pepper. I got 2 shrimps. The cheese spread for my crackers. We got 2 of those. My O2 absorber. And my spicy pasta. That's everything in the bag. Now, I think what I'm going to do, get some cold water here. We're going to get that shrimp reconstituting first. Reason being, because it might take a little while, I don't know. I did get the extra small shrimp. And what I've got is the bag here, and I'm just going to pour cold water in there until all the shrimp is covered. And start to float. Yeah, that's enough. I'm going to ziplock that shut. Give it a good shake and set that off to the side. And I got 2 of those. Okay. We'll put our pepper off to the side there. Cheese spread. Since I got the cold water going, let's go ahead and reconstitute that. I could do that in the bag, but this cheese spread, you don't want to over reconstitute, get it too thin. So I'm going to reconstitute that on the tray, so that I can really see how much water I'm putting in on that, and how well it's reconstituting. I came very close there, I can tell, to adding too much water. That's how careful you have to be. But it's still a good creamy consistency, so we'll work with that. Very close to putting too much in. Okay. But that's good. I love that. Alright. Get some more cold water here. Get our tea going. And I'm just going to take my straw and poke a hole through that thin foil. Ziplock as best I can. Give that a roll. Give it another good shake. And set that off to the side. So here's our instant pudding. A nice lemony flavor to go with our shrimp, I think. Take the O2 absorber up. More cold water. Don't want to add too much, so we'll do that in stages too, because I don't want my pudding too runny. And we're just going to give that a knead. Alright, let's put that up here. That tastes good. Now I'm just going to add a little bit more water to that. Not a lot. It still is kind of thick. Alright. Let's get to the spicy pasta. Now this is a 7 ml bag, 1 quart. I use 7 ml because I'm going to be adding very hot water to this. It's got little tear notches on it, but I just ain't strong enough to tear that thick of a material. So I find it just easier to use a knife and cut that top bit off. Alright, dig that O2 absorber out of there. That's what you got. Let's get some hot water. Now this is hot water from my water dispenser, so it's not quite boiling. I put a cup in there, but I'm going to go down to about a half a cup and see what happens. I'm going to just lock that shut again. Give that a good shake. Start to break up those noodles. Ooh, that's hot. Get those noodles all covered in. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, that's good. So while that is soaking, I'm going to check out my shrimp. So what I'm going to do is open this up, drain off the cold water. Let's put it right here just to see how they came out. Try one. Feels nice and soft. Yep, perfect. Rehydrated perfectly in that cold water. So what I'm going to do now is add that to my hot spaghetti. And I got one more pouch here. That tastes good. Once again, I'm going to drain the water off. The excess water off. And we're just going to dump them into my spaghetti. And I think that's the way to go. Give that a ziplock tight, ziplock shut. Give that a good mix. Alright. Let's get this cleaned up a little bit. We'll get that dished out. Alright, so let's dish this up. Let's see how it came out. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I can see all that Parmesan on there. That's mixed into it. Let's get that shrimp mixed in with it. I might have to add a little bit more water to that section there. That's probably down in the fold. And it didn't rehydrate. So we're just going to put a little bit more water on that, hot water. Get that rehydrating. I didn't want to overdo it in the pouch because I didn't want runny spaghetti. I wanted to show you me rehydrating it in the pouch, but ideally you'd like to do that maybe. Well, I don't know. Because the pouch lets you seal that heat in. So it holds the heat better than if I poured it out here and tried rehydrating it on the tray. It might be actually better to do it in the pouch, to be honest with you. And then just like I'm doing here, top up with hot water if you need it. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Look at all that juicy shrimp on there mixed in. Oh yeah. Parmesan cheese, that chunky pasta sauce. And the pasta, I put a little bit of crushed red pepper in to make that spicy. But I also included more crushed red pepper if you like it real spicy, which I probably do, so I'll probably be adding some more, but we'll give this a taste test here. Alright, let's put some spread on my crackers. My garlic spread. No, jalapeno. Philadelphia cream cheese jalapeno. And I made a video of how I freeze dried this. So make sure you check that out. It's a real short video. Philadelphia jalapeno cream cheese spread. Make sure you check that out, because it came out delicious. Get all that yumminess off this tray here. Okay, let me get close up of that spaghetti. Then we'll do a taste test. There we have it. Spicy shrimp pasta in a meal in a Mylar bag. Check that out. Does that not look delicious? Now all we gotta do is taste it and see if it's delicious. Does it taste as good as it looks? Alright. Put some spaghetti and a little bit of shrimp there. There we go. Let's have a taste. Yeah, that shrimp has reconstituted perfectly. But as I suspected, I like it really, really spicy. So I'm going to sprinkle my crushed red pepper over the top of that. I didn't include as much when I made it, because if I'm giving this to someone in a survival situation, they might not be able to tolerate all that spice. But as an additive, it's going to be perfect. Okay, let's try that. Got a piece of shrimp on there. There we go. Oh man, it's good. Nice and spicy too. Oh yeah. I like that. This angel hair just comes out perfectly. One more forkful of that and then we'll try my crackers. Get that shrimp on there. Does that look good or what? That is delicious. And then we're going to top it off with some jalapeno cheese spread on crackers. Yeah. That's good. The cracker is a little bit dry. As crackers are. So you definitely want to have a drink ready. Oh yeah, that sweet tea with lemon just hits the spot. Cracker with Philadelphia cream cheese jalapeno spread. They make a garlic and herb. That might be a good one to try as well with the pasta. Perfect combination to add to a nice shrimp filled pasta. That's a big success. And then to finish the meal off, we got our Jello brand instant lemon pudding. And who would think that by adding water to that after you've freeze dried it, you could come up with a nice consistency pudding like that. And tastes just as good as fresh. That is good stuff. Well, I almost did it again, so I'll try and cut this in to before I signed off. I forgot to show you my paper towelettes. These little paper towel coins. You take that and you drop it in. This happens to be warm water from what I reconstituted in. You just drop it in there and it immediately puffs up like that. Then you just kind of pull it apart like that, unroll it, and you end up with a nice paper towel, a cloth actually, towel that you can clean up with, wash your dishes with, whatever you want to do with. I'll leave a link to this in the description below if you're interested. And that's it. So, there you have it. Another great meal in a Mylar bag created by John and Bibbs. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I really need people to like my videos and subscribe. I hate having to ask for it, but that's what gets my videos recognized. They get buried, and the only way people can find them is by doing searches, and when they search, my stuff's buried because I'm not getting enough thumbs up, or even thumbs down helps, to be honest with you. It's just an interaction. So if you didn't like it, thumbs down it. I prefer a thumbs up. If you thumbs down, kind of let me know what you didn't like about it. And if it's not rude, I'll leave it up. But if it's rude, I'll probably delete it. But yeah, like and subscribe, and share my videos with your friends and stuff. I really appreciate that, and I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.